Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use Java, use Frame on a Chromebook. Now this probably doesn't look like a Chromebook. I could not screen record on my Chromebook. However, this is the exact same kind of process you'll go through using a Chromebook. It's just I'm doing this on a personal computer. There is no difference between the two with really what you're doing. So first things first, you want to make sure you're signed into your school account, and you're going to go to the icon in the top right corner to take you to Drive. You should be familiar with Drive. Once you're in the Drive, you need to create a new file in the top left corner over here, and you want to go to Folder, and we're going to name this folder APCS, and that's what you should do too. So now that it's here, we don't need to do anything in it. And then we're going to open up a new tab and go into LCPS Go. So now that we're in LCPS Go, you're going to go to the Frame desktop app, and it should open up. You won't get this, don't worry about it. That won't happen on a Chromebook. So once you're here, you might start out here. When I first signed in, I was taken here. So in order to get out of this, you want to go from Instat up in that little corner square thing over to Computer Math and APCSA. Then there will be a pop-up that will ask you to sign into the Google Stream, and with that you just put in your email and your password, and there's not that much else to it. And then you're going to hit Eclipse, and this might take a little bit. It takes like about 30 seconds to a minute, so just let that load up. Okay, so once you're here, the next thing you want to do is you want to change this. This should not be where it is. You want to go to Browse, and then you want to go to the Google, so on the side here, you want to go to the Google Drive file stream. It should be underneath Uploads under the Quick Access. Then you want to go to My Drive, and then you want to open the APCS file. And then once you're here, you just want to select the folder. So the folder has to say APCS on it. And then you want to set this as the default and do not ask again. So then we're going to launch. So you'll get this little, okay, this error code, ignore it. It doesn't affect you. So once you're here, you want to close the Eclipse welcome screen. And then since we're going to be using multiple Java files for projects, we're going to go to the file bar up here in the top left corner, and we're going to go to New. And then you want to go to the first one on the top, which is the Java project. And project name, you can set it to whatever you want. I'll just do lab example. And all of these settings should stay the same. Don't touch anything underneath this. And then hit the finish button. Alright, so now that we're here, we have the new project folder, and you can see this underneath the Package Explorer. This is your new project folder. And so, sorry, I'm like reading the directions at the same time. So then you want to create all the Java files that you'll be expected to use for whatever lab you're doing. And so what you can do is two-finger click to bring up like a right click. And then you want to go to New. And then you want to go to Class. You want to go Class this time. And then you can name this like whatever you think it's going to be. I'll just name it Students, Public. You keep all these settings here for now. If you are running this, if it's an application, then you want to select the public static void main method. And then we're just going to hit finish. And yeah, here you go. There is your first class within Eclipse. So I hope this helps.